Hi everyone, today, we're going to take a look at the 5 best long-range drones on the market for this year. First, we're going to show you our 5 best picks, then we'll talk about what you should look for before buying a best long-range drones. You can find timestamps and links to all the products we mention in this video down in the description below. Do you need the best long-range drones to record breathtaking aerial footage far away? Or perhaps you're a novice drone pilot looking for the best long-range drones that fit your requirements and price range. In either case, you've arrived at the ideal location. I am aware of how difficult it might be to find a long-range drone that meets all of your requirements. I'm thrilled to share my top selections for the best long-range drones available with you because of this. To bring you the best advice on picking the ideal long-range drone, I conducted extensive research, looked through hundreds of product reviews and forum postings, and consulted with industry professionals. Number 5. Parrot ANIFY Work. The Parrot ANIFY is a great drone at a great price. Its height of 14,765 feet, 4,500 meters, places it above any high-altitude city in the globe with a population of more than 75,000 people, even if you won't be able to fly at the highest altitudes with it. The average height of Flagstaff, the US's tallest mountain, is only 6,909 feet, whereas Santa Fe's elevation is only 7,198 feet. The highest point on Earth, El Alto in Bolivia, is 13,615 feet above sea level. If you are interested in the highest peak summits, the Parrot ANIFY is not for you. However, the Parrot ANIFY will function flawlessly when residing in high-altitude cities and traveling to lower mountain summits. This DJI Phantom 4 Pro version 2.0 replacement can endure gusts of up to 50 miles per hour, 80 kilometers per hour, and 31 miles per hour, 50 kilometers per hour, which is a significant improvement. It has the widest operational temperature range on this list, covering 14 degrees to 112 degrees Fahrenheit, minus 10 degrees to plus 50 degrees Celsius, but when it matters most, in the cold, it operates just as well as the best. But if you want to travel to arid regions, you'll be glad you bought it. While not the smoothest available, you'll get a good 25 minutes of flight time, official flight duration, so don't expect more, and 4K video at 24 frames per second, which is more than enough for leisure use. Stills have a 21 MP measurement, which is slightly more than the majority of the competition. This drone barely weighs 320 g. Although it will be much simpler to move, you must still register it in the US. Pros. Price to value is excellent. An unmanned aerial vehicle traveling at 31 miles per hour, 50 kilometers per hour, faces significant wind resistance. Cons. The lowest operable altitude, at 4,500 meters, 14,765 feet, is possible. Number 4. DJI FPV Combo. Wish to fly like an animal? First-person view, FPV, drones are created with entertainment in mind, as opposed to camera drones, which are primarily meant to take images. You'll put on goggles to see things from the drone's eye view. Wearing safety goggles, I was amazed to see that this DJI drone can fly up to 19,685 feet, 6,000 meters, which is astounding. FPV drones are usually faster. A thrilling, immersive experience is provided by the DJI FPV, which has a 150 degrees wide field of view and accelerates from 0 to 62 miles per hour, 100 kilometers per hour, in just 2.0 seconds. Video is sent in a smooth 120 frames per second, so you'll notice the pace. 3 flight modes with varying degrees of control are available for different ability levels. If you like motion controls, you can increase enjoyment by using the optionally available motion-controlled joystick. In addition to the excellent DJI FPV obstacle identification abilities, you can always use the emergency stop and hover command with just one button pressed to restore control. Other aircraft broadcast automatic dependent surveillance transmit signals, which you may pick up with your goggles to ensure that everyone is safe. The DJI FPV has features built for rapid flight and superb 4K 60 FPS video capability. Thanks to Rocksteady EIS technology, your films will be fluid in 4x slow motion with distortion correction. I enjoy the feature of the DJI Virtual Flight app. All you need to practice is an eyepiece and a controller. Pros. Features for quick drone video are designed for exceptional safety features. Cons. A 20-minute flight is not very long. Number 3. DJI Phantom 4 Pro. The Phantom 4 Pro version 2.0 belongs to the Phantom Series 4.5th generation. The flight distance is 1 kilometer (0.6 miles), less than with the Mavic 2 Pro. If you only look at the Phantom 4 Pro V2.0's core specifications, you'll see that, with the exception of the maximum flight speed and the video transmission technology, it is relatively similar to the Mavic 2 Pro but not as good as it. If you don't like the DJI Phantom drone or simply like this traditional quad design drone, you should absolutely choose the Mavic 2 Pro because their prices are nearly identical. You'll spend a lot of time in the air on a 30-minute flight. Even though wind resistance only travels at 22 miles per hour, 36 kilometers per hour, it's still crucial to be aware of the average wind speeds in your area. Check your local average conditions again, taking into account seasonal variations, as its operating temperature range, 32 degrees to 104 degrees Fahrenheit, 0 degrees to 40 degrees Celsius, is also narrower than that of more recent drones at the lower end where it counts. The OcuSync 2.0 technology maintains a stable connection with your drone, and its obstacle recognition and avoidance mechanism is highly effective. The Mavic 3 is more expensive, thus the DJI Phantom 4 Pro version 2.0 has an advantage. You don't save much, but you could use the money to buy something like goggles. Pros. A top-notch drone in every way. Connection for the glasses used for first-person viewing. Cons. The slowest wind resistance is 22 miles per hour, 36 kilometers per hour. The lowest boundary of the working temperature range is relatively high at 32 degrees 0 degrees. Number 2. Auto Robotics Evo 2. An effective long-range drone with a 5.6-mile range is the Auto Evo 2. With a top speed of 44 miles per hour, it has the longest flight duration of up to 40 minutes. This model includes 360-degree obstacle avoidance sensors that can detect obstacles in the front, back, down, side, and upward directions. The regular, Pro, and dual versions of the Auto Evo 2 are available. The regular one can produce videos at 8K/25 fps, 6K/30 fps, 4K/60 fps, and 48 MP. You can take 20 MP images in 5.5K/60 fps, 4K, and 120 frames per second films with the Auto Pro. Along with an 8K sensor, the dual version also features an additional infrared sensor. The Auto Evo 2 is the most potent drone according to all the specifications, but it sacrifices portability because it is excessively big and heavy in comparison to other drones and costs a lot of money. It is fully comparable to the majority of the competitors with an operating temperature range of 14 degrees to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Its battery can therefore run even at extremely low temperatures, -70 degrees to +140 degrees Celsius. Due to its remarkable wind resistance, Evo 2 performs well in the mountains. Consumer-grade high-altitude drones that can endure winds faster than 39 miles per hour, 62 kilometers per hour, will be hard to come by. Wind speed shouldn't be disregarded when flying an Evo 2, but it almost is possible. Evo 2 is simple to fold. To protect the drone, an omnidirectional object avoidance system with 12 sensors is deployed. Even in dense woodland, its Dynamic Track 2.0 system can intelligently follow a target. Pros. 8K camera. At 62 kilometers per hour, 39 miles per hour, there is fantastic wind resistance. Cons. Decent although not the longest flying time. Number 1. DJI Mavic 3. The DJI Mavic 3's remarkable flight range of 9.3 miles, 15 kilometers, is only one of its impressive features. 2 football fields worth of distance can be covered with that. You can explore huge areas and get footage that was previously unattainable with such a broad range. Think about having the ability to capture magnificent aerial shots of the mountains, the seaside, or even cities. You may go there with the DJI Mavic 3 and record every detail in breathtaking 5.1K HD video. The DJI Mavic 3's 4.3 CMOS Hasselblad camera is one of the main features that set it apart. It goes without saying that Hasselblad is a renowned company in the photography sector, and they have contributed their knowledge to this drone. Even in dim lighting, the camera creates photos that are incredibly crisp and have astounding color accuracy. This enables you to get cinematic images and footage that will wow your audience. The drone also has the greatest flight time on our list, at 46 minutes. This allows you to spend more time in the air exploring and filming your city without having to worry about the drone losing power in the middle of flight. Its omnidirectional obstacle sensing technology also allows you to fly safely while avoiding any obstructions in your way. The DJI Mavic 3 has been employed by professionals for a variety of tasks, including filmmaking, real estate marketing, and landscape photography. It's hardly surprising that this drone is a top pick for many given its extensive flight range and superb camera. Additionally, it has been utilized to record breathtaking images of natural beauties like national parks and waterfalls. Additionally, it has been utilized in commercials for companies like Nike and Mercedes-Benz. Pros: 46 minutes is an excellent flight duration. 4K video at 120 FPS. Cons: there was only a 26 miles per hour, 43 kilometers per hour wind resistance. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, see you guys later.